Hey, what's going on there, fight fans? Galactic Criminal back with another reaction video. So this time we've got 20 greatest knockouts in UFC history. No, I don't think I've seen this one before. I have seen highlights and stuff like that before in knockouts. I've been watching UFC for a long time now, about 10 years. I've been, seriously into MMA and stuff like that. I haven't really dabbled into a lot of the other promotions, Bellator and stuff like that. I've seen some Pride stuff. But I really started watching it, when it got into its heyday, I guess, in 2007, 2008. It's been really shitty recently, but we got a sick-ass pay-per-view coming up this weekend, UFC 200. I'm excited for that one. So yeah, you don't see too many fights anymore get to the finishing stage. A lot of fights end up, going the full 5 rounds, or the full 3 rounds, I should say. But yeah, enough talking about that for right now. We're gonna get into this video. Hopefully they show like one of my favorite knockouts ever. If they do show it, I'll mention that this is the one. If they don't, maybe I'll show it after. So we will press play with a 1, a 2, a... So the video seems to, to be somewhat short, so hopefully there's not a whole lot of lead up to the knockouts in this one. I did not see this. Yeah, I didn't see that one live, but I have seen that knockout. Fuck, man. Vitor Belfort was a badass. Still is, really.
Wineland goes to the body, into the head.
Is this the roundhouse one?
Corral looking to parry those shots. Oh my!
Yeah, it is. I saw that one live. That was a fucking badass knockout. Well, it wasn't a straight-up knockout. It was a, a TKO. So.
Interim bantamweight champion. Wow.
Fucking dancing.
He's even been criticized a bit at times, being a bit of a counter fighter, but Josh is bringing enough to him that.
Okay, I think this one is like the straight-up head kick knockout.
Josh has just got good control.
Eve Edwards. I can't remember. Is it?
Eve got his back, and Eve took him down. Look how strong Josh is. He just stands right.
He turns around and buff. Yeah. So good. I have a feeling we're going to see something like that this weekend. It's a stacked fucking card. Okay, yeah, I remember this one. Sean Evans. Whatever happened to him? I haven't seen him in a long time. Oh, you can hear it, even over the crowd. Is that Big John? No. Takanori Gomi? Oh, BJ Penn. I remember this one. Again, I didn't see this one live, but I've seen this highlight. Just fucking beat him in.
House just shook him off.
Yeah, I remember this one. It's the front kick. The front kick of Travis Brown. He's badass. He's fighting this weekend. There it is. There's a lot of hype of Alistair coming into the UFC from his career in, I think, Pride or whatever, but he didn't really live up to that.
But curiously enough, he's still not checking.
Okay, is this the one where Quentin knocks him out?
Rampage with a quick jab.
Yeah. So I remember that one, too. So it was, pretty old at that point, You get a bit of a glass chin, as I understand, after so many knockouts. Another classic. Mark Coleman. Great fighter. Yeah, Big John. That's my favorite. The fucking head kick knockouts. Oh. Yeah. This was the cover of UFC 2, I think. The game. Boosh!
Oh my God! Wow!
That was an exciting one. This is when I was still really loving the pay-per-views. Oh, and when Rashad knocked out Chuck Liddell, he took a lot of knockouts before he retired.
He's down! Rashad Evans has knocked out Chuck Liddell!
Damn, but he was awesome in his prime. I don't really remember which one this is.
I can't tell if
there yelling Chuck or Tito.
I assume that Chuck's going to do the knocking out.
It is loud here. Tito
Yeah.
powers up.
And then he just starts teeing off. Yeah.
Combinations, uppercuts. Chuck looking to hit.
Yeah. Oh, there's just something about MMA that's just like such a visceral, cool feeling. It's like gathering in the crowd when there's a fight at school.
First of
I think
five
Rich takes this
scheduled
one.
rounds, reaching the midway
And,
point.
Nate Corey?
Again, on the
Oh, yeah, just fucking stiff.
one-punch knockdown.
Man, he was so awesome, too.
Lyoto switching that stance again, Joe.
Yeah,
Oh, is this the reverse one where he does the face kick?
Left hand is. And that could nice knee to the body.
Oh, no. Oh, just sitting on him. TKO just... Man. That was like the heyday of the UFC for me, you know? With all the new, like, weight classes and stuff, it's kind of, you know, not as exciting as it once was. Oh, I remember this one, too. Yeah, he slams him, and he holds the cage first. And then he gets slammed. The funny thing was that Matt Hughes actually knocked himself out in this slam. And he didn't say that until afterward. He was kind of out of it, you know. And right there, he didn't even know where he was.
Well, these are real warriors. I mean, they want a definitive ending to this battle.
Ooh.
Randy might be hurt.
Yeah, Randy might be hurt. Randy trying to close it.
Oh, just trading.
And he goes down.
Yeah, there it is.
And Chuck Liddell.
Oh, he is out.
Light heavyweight champion of the world.
Randy Couture is
Chuck
out.
Liddell is the
I love all the aspects of, you know, of MMA. I understand like the grappling and stuff like that, and so I can really get into it. But oh, this was great. This was after the Ultimate Fighter when they did the coach fight, and he knocks him out and just and then oh, I gave him one more to shut his mouth. Fucking one of the best quotes ever from UFC. Oh, is this when Crow Cop gets Crow Copped?
Mirko looks tentative.
I think it is. Yeah. There it is. Left leg hospital, right leg the morgue. Oh, I think I remember this one. This was a sick ass kick.
What do you want to do? Do you want to take a chance and risk getting knocked
Yeah.
out? Oh my God!
Probably
Wow!
in my viewing history of UFC, that is the epitome of knockouts. Well, there's one more that's a little bit better. I don't know if they're going to play it here, but oh yeah, Anderson Silva got knocked out. That was a serious upset. I remember that one. Then my buddies get up and like, oh my fucking God, are you serious? The undefeatable.
Vitor looking for the big left hand.
Outstanding head movement by Anderson.
Like we said, second to none.
Oh yeah.
Kicked him in the face.
That one was a cover of the game too.
Kick to the face. Anderson Silva.
Oh, so they call that one the number one. I can agree. So yeah, overall, sick fucking list of knockouts. So I definitely recognize pretty much all of those. I either seen them live or I'd seen the highlight before, but it was fucking awesome seeing them again. So fantastic, getting me hyped up for UFC 200. It's going to be a fucking amazing one. See, now the one that I was kind of hoping that was going to be in this list, it's probably in another video somewhere. I'm not going to watch that, but it was Uriah Hall, I believe. I think it was Uriah Hall in The Ultimate Fighter. I think it was season 16 or 17, but it was like the knockout heard around the world. It was amazing because the Ultimate Fighter show, when they were doing like the qualifying fights, and pretty much all the fights were done like in a gymnasium with just the teammates. So it's really quiet. You can hear everything, every hit. You can hear the smack and everything. And this one was absolutely amazing. I'll play it right now.
Nice.
Yeah, he was like kind of dodging around.
Let's go opposite side.
And then fucking out of nowhere, boom! Yeah, so after that knockout, it was like, oh, fuck, I think it was like 5 minutes really before his opponent came to. I forget what his name was. It's a shame because everyone remembers Uriah Hall for that, but not his opponent. So yeah, what a sick fucking compilation of knockouts. You can pretty much click on any, ultimate knockouts from boxing or anything like that and have a pretty damn good time doing it. But yeah, so as of for this weekend, UFC 200, a stacked fucking card. It kind of reminds me of the UFC 100 card with Brock Lesnar on there as well. Couple of, like side notes, I just found out that John Jones isn't going to be on this fight against Daniel Cormier. Big fucking shame, actually, but, I could have fucking called it. John Jones fucking getting caught for doping doesn't fucking surprise me. It's really a big shame because I've been a big fan of John Jones for such a long time. I actually got the opportunity to meet him here in my hometown. I got, I don't know if you can see that in there. Yeah, well, it's kind of shitty lighting. Anyway, I got the signature from John Jones, and, everyone thought he was going to be like the golden boy, the big boy, the best fucking UFC fighter of all time, and it's just fucking, he fucked it for himself. So yeah, other fights on the card, like, Brock Lesnar making a big fucking comeback in UFC 200. It's going to be fucking amazing against Mark Hunt. So it's another rumor that I heard. I haven't corroborated it, so I don't know if it's for sure exactly. But it turns out, I guess, that he was kind of exempted from drug testing for this pay-per-view. If he was, it was probably because, UFC 100 had him, and it was like the highest grossing pay-per-view of all time for the UFC. So I think they want to have a continued version of that for this pay-per-view. I'm assuming it's going to be because it's fucking huge stacked card, but I assumed just statistically with all the fights that are on this card, at least one of them was going to be canceled. John Jones and Cormier, it's kind of a shame that's going to be not on there unless they can find somebody literally last minute to fight Cormier, and I don't think he would agree even if it were. But yeah, you got fucking Miesha Tate defending her fucking title. That's going to be fucking awesome. You got Frankie Edgar versus Jose Aldo, number 2. Frankie Edgar, I think, was the first guy to come close to knocking out Jose Aldo, so that's going to be an exciting fight. Anyway, I'll leave a link in the description for the 2 videos that I showed here. You can watch them yourself, full screen, full audio. And until next time, have yourself a fantastic evening.